All right, so this is an update on my Lego collection. Now, a little while ago, I think about 2 or 3 months ago, I decided to go through some Lego bins, and there was a fuck ton of bins. Not gonna lie, there was a lot of bins. Um, and it took me a long time to sort them all. Tool cabinets. I was able to get off Amazon for a nice sale. So I bought a bunch of them, and then I just started fucking organizing, pretty much. I decided to start building the old sets I had. So if you're wondering this update and you haven't seen any of the images from what it looked like from before, um, yeah, there was nothing here. So this is a lot for me. So up there I got my little vampire clock. Found him somewhere. Don't remember where. Some of the new Lego sets I decided to buy because I'm a absolute addict when it comes to Lego now. And then we got some of the old sets. So we got some of the V-Wings. Now unfortunately I'm missing a lot of the minifigures for pretty much every set. But I was able to get 90% of the pieces or all the pieces, and I decided to rebuild them. You got Darth Vader's ship. You got a V-Wing, another one. So I placed them like that. I'll probably put any of the other sets I still have to build left. Then I've got the droid carrier. I don't remember what years these are from, but any Lego fans would probably be able to tell what year. This is a little bit older. Pretty much anything here is from 2008 to 2012, maybe a little later, but that's around when I stopped collecting them when I was a kid. Then we got the Desert Skiff speeder, or whatever fucking Luke Skywalker speeder. And then we got the droid, spider droid, and I forget what that thing's called, but it was really cool. Luckily, I actually did find a bunch of these connecting things. I figured I'd lost all of them just because I had to go through every bin, but seems like there was all of them there and then a bunch of spares, so that's nice. Pretty cool droids. I ended up cleaning all of them as well. Threw them all in the bin, put some dish soap in, cleaned it, switched it around, and then dried them all, and that's why some of them got that new shine look to them. Then we got that thing. Don't remember the set number or whatever it's called. But yeah, it does have an orange pod instead of another red one. Never found another red one, unfortunately. But other than that, it's pretty much got, I'd say, almost everything filled out. Yeah. Unfortunately, don't have Ventress or the Savage that came with this. I only have his chest piece, or the armor piece, which really sucks because Savage is one of my favorite characters, and Savage Ventress is thick as fuck. So, kind of sucks I didn't get that. Got the GOAT battle packs from back in the day. I don't know if you guys remember, or if anyone remembers. But yeah, notoriously these two came with 4 clone troopers, one of the first battle packs that you could collect in an army. Absolute perfection. Then I got one of my more favorited droids. Got all the tracks as well. This took me a little longer to find just because these were spread out in pretty much every bin, considering there was like 7 or 8 of them. Then I have this poor little lonely Mandalorian speeder from the Mandalorian battle pack. Got the rest of the battle pack over there with an attempted mock for my first try. I know, it looks bad. You don't have to tell me. Then I got a snow speeder from the snow speeder battle pack that came with the troopers and the AT driver, stuff like that. Got the snow tanks from the rebel ships as well, or the rebel battle packs. One of my favorites, actually. Not only the build, but also the battle pack itself. Gotta love the mustache boys that come with it. And then we got some of my good old favorites. Got the one of the older versions of the Desert Skiff with the old version of the Sarlacc pit. I was actually pretty impressed that I was able to make all of them again. Wasn't missing any pieces, luckily. And then we got a Geonosian ship that came with a Commander Cody. And a Kiadi Mundi. Fortunately, I don't have the Kiadi Mundi, but I do have a Cody. Torso's cracked, unfortunately. Mini stuff that I ended up buying because I'm addicted. One, I'm really proud that I was able to get all the pieces back for, except for the sticker on the top, and I think it's missing one 1x2 bracket. But Vulture Droid, really sick. Or these might be the bomber variants or whatever they're called. Really fucking cool. Luckily, I did also have the stickers for the panels up there and the wings. Actually so nice that I had all that. And then I had this old battle pack from back in the day. No Tauntaun. Makes me depressed. But did have most of it. Missing the wire. I'm ordering all the parts I'm missing online through Brick Owl, because I found a good, cheap, I guess, site to get it from. But yeah, and then I've got some MIDI scale stuff. Again, I'm addicted. You know, don't judge me. But then, yeah, so those are all the built ones, or at least 99.9% finished builds from my childhood. Got a Darth Vader here we found on the street. You know, if I end up dying because it starts moving while I'm gaming, it is what it is. And then I have all the books and the pieces that I have, but they are still missing some major pieces, so I've ordered them online, so I'm waiting for that. I've got Anakin Starfighter, I've got Plo Koon Starfighter, and then I've got some miscellaneous stuff like Pirates of the Caribbean cages and stuff like that. Most of this stuff here is all parts and pieces and everything like that, just organized. The bins, one of them is holding boxes, the other one is holding all my non-Lego. I have a full bin, I think it's this one. It is that one. Full bin of just non-Lego, Mega Blocks, other random shit. And then I ended up getting D&D figs from the Lego store. Yes, I am an addict. These are all the droids I had from when I was a kid that I could salvage. You can see I got one of the rocket droids, but wasn't able to salvage anymore. But fair amount of droids. Got 3 astromechs. I have a misplaced sticker on whatever that droid is, the medical droid that comes with Grievous's ship. Got a Magna droid. I got those assassin droids in the back. Was a big fan of that battle pack. Unfortunately, I think I'm actually missing like a major part in it, so I can't complete that either. But yeah, then I've got a couple of minifigs. So these are all the Pirates of the Caribbean. You know, didn't get all the big sets, but I got some of the smaller ones. Then we got Ninjago. I was a Ninjago freak at some point. Indiana Jones. A little bit of miscellaneous. A little bit of more miscellaneous. And then Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. And then we got aliens and shit. And then, where is it? There we are. D&D and probably other brand new figs I'm getting. And then my Star Wars figs that I'm currently not using. But, yeah. That one's just missing the correct pants. Nadar, I think his name is. Missing the correct pants, and then I'll probably display them. And then I gotta display young Anakin, but I've been lazy. So yeah. Other than that, that's pretty much all the figures I got. A bunch of heads and shit that, you know, are missing torsos and a bunch of other shit. You know, got an extra Plo Koon head. Then we move on to the Mock Trade Federation ship. I have another one, just missing a few parts and I can finish it. Got the Battle Pack Mandalorian thing that came out not too long ago. Attempted Mock. This is only with 2 battle packs of the... It's the $40 Canadian one right now. I don't remember the name of it, but it's the battle pack with the Coruscant Guard, and I think it's the 3 clones, Phase 2 troopers, but, you know, thought it was cool. Got also the 501st battle pack that came out recently. 2 speeders that come in the other battle pack. Made a landing pad. He's holding the rockets that the Mandalorian used, but I think it's cool because he's heavy trooper, so, you know. Then I got some droids, the super battle droids. Yeah. And then moving on to the rest of the collection that's unfinished. We have, in that bin, I believe is the Assassin Droid, the Pokemon bin. In that bin, just below it, is General Grievous's ship, I'm pretty sure. In the one below that, I believe that is... I actually don't know. Well, I think it's the Bounty Hunter ship. I'm going to guess it's the Bounty Hunter ship. And then I've got Starkiller Ship, the OG one. Actually, let me just bust them out, might as well, so I'm not capping. Got the old Rebel Battle Pack, missing a few parts unfortunately, but that one will be finished and then move on from there. Got the, oh, why is it flipped like that? Got the Y-Wing from the Clone Wars, the filled out one of the rarer ones, I guess, because most Y-Wings have those hollow insides. Got the Swamp Speeder. Really sucks I never found that clone, because it's one of the OGs. This one, I believe, oh, this one's General Grievous's ship. So what the fuck is that one? Wait. Oh, now I don't even know. No, I don't even know. Wait, what's in here? The Assassin Droid one. And then Trade Federation. And then, oh, Bounty Hunter. Okay, makes sense now. I remember. Alright. But yeah, I'm just missing a few pieces. Pretty cheap. No more than like 20 to 30 Canadian to fix. And then once I get all those pieces, I'll finish those and display them. And then we got, where's Starkillers? Right there. Got the Starkiller Ship. You can see the book in there. Yeah. And then we got Bionicles, a shit ton of them. I've got a lot of Bionicle books and everything. I've got a whole bin somewhere. I think it's that bin actually, just under the garbage. That has all the booklets and everything. Luckily, I have like, I think 90% of the books from when I was a kid. So that's nice. Those are all the completed books I got over there. All the ones I'm done with. And then I have all my Star Wars minifigures that I've finished, which I will bring out and display happily. Fuck, where should I put this? I'll put it right here. So, got a bunch of Mandalorians, so I definitely had more than one battle pack. Commander Cody, unfortunately, does have cracked torsos. I've got that Geonosian. Got a Gungan from the droid ship, can't remember. A little bit of, I got to clean the ARF Trooper's helmet, but once I get his helmet cleaned, he'll be pretty much in a decent condition. Then a pilot and a gunner, and then a normal clone. We got Plo Koon, Barriss Offrey, Ahsoka Tano, Anakin Skywalker. A lot of these, unfortunately, do have cracked torsos. Really sucks, but it is what it is. OG Qui-Gon, Christmas Yoda, the only Yoda I've ever owned, apparently. Old Ben Kenobi, actually in decent condition. Young Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Boba Fett. Those ones came in the Desert Skiff ship, or whatever it's called. Got another Anakin, the Hoth version. Don't remember where I got that. I have that Silver Stormtrooper, which I'm guessing is pretty pricey, because I believe that was a gift with purchase sort of situation at Toys R Us. And then I've got a Greyhead Darth Vader from probably Darth Vader's ship. Then I have Starkiller. Now it sucks, but his torso is cracked. Then I've got the bunch of Stormtroopers and the TIE Pilot. Got the Hoth Troopers. Got the Mustache Boys in the front. And I got the rest of them in the back. Got the Ewok, one Rebel Trooper. One of those troopers in the back. Can't remember their name, but they're from the moon. Jar Jar. And yeah, that's pretty much all the Star Wars ones. But yeah, from like several different bins to this. It's not too bad. I like it. You know? Took me a long ass time. A lot of hard work. I think LEGO fans understand that this shit probably wasn't easy. Going through 7 different mixed bins, having to organize not only all the pieces into sets, but also all the pieces that are LEGO and all the pieces that aren't LEGO. Fuck, that took a long time. And my fingers are now forever bruised. And then I even have some more of my, you know, unfortunate addiction in the corner that I still need to build. But yeah, I guess this is my entry point into the LEGO collection verse, pretty much. Took me a long ass time to finish. Happy with the result, you know. Can't really ask for too much more other than getting 90% of what I had when I was a kid. I probably have most of the pieces for all the other sets, like the pirates and all that other figure action I've got down there. A lot of wheels and stuff too from cars. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Thought it would have been interesting. But yeah, thanks for watching, I guess.